Morning, everyone. I know I'm a couple minutes late, but here I am, as promised. So it is, well, I was going to say a beautiful Wednesday morning, but I must admit it's a little bit cloudy out this morning, and I don't know what the temperatures are, but they've got to be warmer than they were last week because the snow is still melting, which is a beautiful thing. I hope everybody is having a great week so far. We made it about halfway through the week, so that is awesome. And I am going to try very, very hard not to sit here and be rocking in my rocking chair because that's got to be a rather annoying view of me rocking back and forth. So I'm going to wait for a couple more people to hop on. Good morning, Patty. How are you this morning? Oh, good morning, Susan. Sorry, somebody messaged me as I was talking to you guys, and it got me totally confused for a second there. So, as a lot of you know, I went to Philadelphia this weekend. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. I went for something called Empower Me Pink. And what that is the, it's Paparazzi's convention. Paparazzi does two conventions. They did one well, they do several, but their Empower Me Pink convention was held all throughout the state. They did one, the closest to us was Philadelphia, which was fantastic. And they're doing another huge, huge convention in Las Vegas. Not going to that one this year, but there's hopes for next year. So I learned so much while I was at the Empower Me Pink convention. I've already been loving being a paparazzi consultant. Don't mind the yelling cat. Hello. Just the, how are you doing, Patty? Just the new people I've met and all the different new skills I've gained, the self-confidence I've gained. Not to mention, I mean, the money is nice too. Been making some of that too. I've only been doing this a month, and I already have some regulars that pop on. Doing the live jewelry shows is amazing because, like I said, I've got regular people that pop on, and quite a few of us have become friends, and I love interacting with them and seeing how they're doing. So paparazzi's it's really expanded my life and my social circle. So it's just a little bit of a background about me. I've got a few health issues, not going to deny that, and one of them stops me from being able to drive, which is a bit annoying. So when I'm home during the day, boom, that's it, I'm here. I can't be going anywhere, and it was kind of an isolating feeling. And since I started with paparazzi, suddenly I am surrounded by this great, big, wonderful sisterhood of people. Don't mind my cat. This great, big, wonderful sisterhood. I'm definitely not isolated anymore. I've got all sorts of people that have my back and are rooting for me and are there to help me. And it's just a wonderful feeling. At the Empower Me Pink conference, a group of us went down together, which was just an awesome time. And I got to learn a little bit more about paparazzi. One of their statements is something along the lines of they don't expect their jewelry to make the world better, but they expect the people who are selling their jewelry to make the world better. Or you might see that logo about making the world better, $5 at a time, something like that. And that truly is one of their missions. One of the reasons they started was to give people that were struggling for whatever reason, whether it was financially or looking for that social outlet or just some way of bettering themselves, to give them something that they could do that was reachable. That wasn't a sales gimmick, one of these get-rich-quick things, but an honest, reachable business opportunity that was something sustainable. That was one of their goals, to actually help better people's lives What I didn't realize about Paparazzi is that they actually, as an organization, go out and do mission projects. And I was blown away to learn that. They had gone over and did a mission project. It was aimed at fixing up orphanages for children and helping to rebuild school. They went overseas and brought all of these supplies, and they had some video clips. It wasn't just fixing up the buildings, but spending time with these children and playing with them and bringing them things like sneakers and, you know, toys for the little ones to play with, and playground equipment, and, you know, painting their school buildings, and just wonderful, wonderful things like that. So this is a company with a heart. It's not just all about, because I know on the surface it's, oh, jewelry, you know, beauty and kind of shallow. No, it's not at all. They really do have a heart. They care about their community. They care about their world. And, you know, as far as jewelry goes too, give a girl a piece of jewelry that's feeling a bit down on herself, and give her a pretty piece of jewelry to wear. And I'm not saying that you're going to fix all of her problems, but you sure are going to bring a smile to her face, because there is something very uplifting about just walking around wearing something and feeling like you're pretty. We did get a peek at the spring lineup. For those of you that are a bit interested in what that looks like, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Living Coral is Pantone's color of the year. Pinkish, peachish, gorgeous color. It's going to look great with neutrals and browns and creams and mints, and that's kind of where their spring color palette is running. So beautiful. I did order their spring preview pack, and I'm going to have that Thursday night, and I'm going to show it on my live. It's really, really pretty. So I can't wait to see what the rest of the collection looks like, because it's going to be over the top. I think they said this is the best collection that they have ever come up with, and I can definitely believe that, because it looks gorgeous. So now you know a bit why I got into Paparazzi, just sort of looking for that socialization and that connectedness. And like I said, you definitely have that. Definitely have a whole team of people that've got your back, and it's awesome. There is unlimited chances in this company for growth. So I've got a cheat sheet, because I only started in January, so still need my cheat sheet to get things right. So Paparazzi, like I said, the jewelry, we sell it for $5. So we buy it for $2.75. We sell it for $5. So that's a 45% profit that we get to make on the jewelry. Pretty nice profit. It is nickel and lead free, which is very nice, because a lot of people have allergies to nickel and lead. So this opens it up to a wider base of people that can wear it. They also have a girls collection called Starlit Shimmer, which that sells for $1 a piece. And in the right group, man, that stuff hops out fast. I know one consultant, as quick as she gets it in her hands, it goes right back out again. Paparazzi tries to stay on trend. Like I said, they're looking at what Pantone's color palette is for the year. They are looking at the current fashion designs and trends, you know, what's coming out on the runway, so they can make sure the jewelry that they are designing matches what the runway designers are putting out there. They want to stay on top of things. They want to be in the forefront of the industry to make sure you're looking your cutest and you're looking your best. So very fashion forward company. Monday through Friday, they put out new inventory. It's kind of funny. If you're on the East Coast, then it's around 3 o'clock that the new inventory normally drops. And I'll tell you what, as consultants, we're kind of like a little pack of vultures, just refresh, waiting for that new stuff to drop to see what it is and get our hands on it. And there's always plenty to shop from, but seeing what's new is super exciting. Tons of designs, tons of assortments. Paparazzi, if you guys have never actually jumped on their website, they have the jewelry broken down into 5 different fashion categories. to try to make sure they've got something for everybody, no matter what their fashion design is. So that is super awesome. There's no long-term commitments, no contracts. They are not all up in your face on how you're running your business. They really leave that up to you. There's no monthly sales quotas you have to meet, none of that. They are not one of those higher pressure companies. They don't want you to be like that. To stay a consultant with them, all you have to do is buy, let me make sure I get this right, 100 pieces of jewelry in a year. I could do that not being a consultant. I could do that just shopping for myself. So, not asking for a lot whatsoever that way. When you do sign up with Paparazzi as a consultant, you also get a free website, which is super sweet. So, you don't have to worry about designing something yourself. You can put your own domain name on it, which is what I've done, mickey'sjewelrybox.com. And your customers can shop right from there if they want. You don't have to worry about designing something yourself, and you still get your commission and everything. So really nice. For every 10 pieces of jewelry I order, I get a piece for free, which is how I end up doing like my free giveaways, the share drawings and the games and that consultants play, where they give away a free piece of jewelry. That's because Paparazzi does this, because they give us free jewelry. So a piece for every 10 we sell. Now, if you start getting people working under you, consultants working under you, then you do, besides earning your profit off the jewelry you're selling, you do start to earn a commission off of the consultant selling under you. And that's a 5 to 10% leadership commission when you start building your team. So that's just another way to help increase your sales, the money you're bringing in. And plus, that's a way for you to really start giving back. When you start having people that are under you and they're trying to succeed and trying to grow a business and do something for themselves, that's your chance to step in and help them fulfill a dream that they have. Somebody did that for you. Someone stepped in to help you fulfill your dream, and now it's your turn to pay that back and help them fulfill their dream. So it's just a nice way to just keep that all going. Tons of ways to sell. You can do in-home parties. You can do Facebook Lives. I'm sure you ladies have seen that. The online parties. You can go out to vendor shows. Basket parties. A basket party. Some salons or places like that will actually let you set up a little jewelry display where people can buy right from that. You can set up your own brick and mortar store. Tons of ways. Paparazzi does not limit you that way. As soon as you get your kit, you can start making money. It's just that simple. And I think I printed this out right. Let me look. Last time I held things upside down. No, I've got it correct. So they have different kits available depending. I'm going to swipe this sideways for just a sec so I can see what I'm pointing at. Depending on where you're at, because we're not all looking at starting at the same budget. They've got different kits. I'm going to come a little closer here. So the lowest kit they have is their $99 starting pack. And with that, you get 35 pieces of jewelry. Plus, you get everything you really need to start the business. You get a planner and the pink plastic shopping bags I'm sure you've all seen, and receipt books, and cards about explaining the jewelry pieces, and just hooks to hang the jewelry up on. Just a whole bunch of stuff comes with that, with those $35, with those, 35 pieces of jewelry. And if you were to buy that retail, it would be $175. So that is a huge deal. And I mean, I already sold my starter pack. Sold my starter pack way back in just January. First month, my starter pack was gone. Their second pack, their $299 starter kit, that's 120 pieces of jewelry, and that would be a retail value of $600. So same thing, it comes with all those other goodies I was talking about, the planner and the hooks and the bags. If you ever get a chance to watch somebody do their unboxing, I would highly recommend doing it. I should actually find mine and post it to my business page, and you can see all the wonderful things that come with it. And then their $499 kit is 200 pieces of jewelry, plus a free convention ticket to Las Vegas. And that is an $1,100 value. And with that, you're just up and ready to go. All of these are up and ready to go. But that one, if you've got something huge planned, if you want to hop right into vendor shows, something like that, then that's definitely the way to get started. Signing up is, oh my goodness, so super simple. If you have questions, you can always talk to me. You can message me on my Facebook page. My email address is mickey'sjewelrybox@gmail.com. You can just plain out message me, Michelle Hickok, just message me. Or you can go to mickey'sjewelrybox.com. That'll take you to my paparazzi page, and you can click on the button that says join team. And under there, you're going to see these different options, and it's going to explain them to you. Now, if you are interested and you reach out to me with questions, I promise you, I'm not going to be a pain in your butt, because nobody likes that. No one likes someone right in their face, you know, oh, she asked one question, so now let me contact her 30 times. No, you knew where to find me in the first place. You'll know where to find me again. So, if you have a question, I will answer it to the best of my ability, and then I figure I'm not going to bother you again unless you have another question. So, nice and simple. If you have other questions, then I'll be more than happy to answer you, but I will not hound you. So it has been wonderful chatting with all of you. We're almost halfway through the week. I hope that you all have a great week, and I will see you again, oh my goodness, tomorrow night when I start unpacking the spring preview pack. Bye.